Hello guys, I'm making a quick video to show off my Mercenary, because someone asked. I use a level 84 Striker with Vitality and Determination. The reason we use these two auras is this Watcher's Eye. This Watcher's Eye gives you 50% reduced extra damage from critical strikes while affected by Determination, and coupled with the Iron Fortress Corruption, you take another 50%, you are crit immune with these two items, which is very powerful. And it also has gained 30 life per enemy hit while affected by Vitality. Coupled with this ring, it gives 50 life per enemy hit with attacks. And that's a very, very powerful sustain. You pretty much can survive anything other than bad reduction mods for physical stuff and elemental stuff. You pretty much survive everything with these two items, or these three items. So that's why I picked it, and I think it's pretty powerful. So that's why the Merc itself, and he uses a Thrill Steal with the Malediction Corruption. This makes enemies near him do 10% less damage and take 10% more damage, which is very, very powerful. For weapons, I experimented a bit and used influenced weapons with 9% block attack damage while dual wielding on both. Oh, this one is 6, I'm trying to find a better one. So we get 16% block, which makes them pretty tanky. And auras from your skills grant 2% damage to you and your allies. That's pretty much the main thing. The other one is just a vanity mod. So this should give 8% more damage. Or increased damage, sorry, 8% increased damage. It's not much, but I couldn't think of a better use for the weapon slots. Maybe someone in chat has a better idea, but I came up with this one. And I also noticed he has problems hitting things, so I put a prefix on it, hits can't be evaded. So he can instantly apply curses. And that's why we have these gloves. They curse enemies with Despair, which lowers their chaos resistance. And they curse enemies with Enfeeble, which is a defensive curse. And it makes so that the enemy does just less flat damage, I think. So it's 15% for normal mobs and 9% for rare and unique mobs, if I remember correctly. So that's pretty powerful. He can only apply one curse. To apply 2 curses, we need an anoint on the amulet, which is Whispers of Doom. So you can apply an additional curse. And this is Perkle's Toe, which gives you lucky hits. It's very, very powerful. So it's like 20 to 30% more damage. And it has a perfect determination corruption. And I also have a perfect, just a side note, I also have a perfect determination corruption on the belt. So we get 40% more aura effect. This makes me... this makes so much armor plus armor that I have 90% physical damage reduction even without any endurance charges. So since Immortal Call takes your endurance charges away with every tick or every cast, having 90% just always is more consistent, I thought. So we have these 2 corruptions. So yeah, that's for the amulet. And the rings, I just have a bricked lightning res, minus lightning res ring. It has plus lightning res and 40% damage taken recouped his life. So he pretty much doesn't die. And I mirror this for 80% with Calandra's Touch. As belt, we just looked at it. It's just for tankiness as well. So nearby enemies convert 25% of the physical damage to fire. And this is just some generic boost with Chaos Res, Lightning Res, and Sept Ground. So it's a very, very small area where the Sept Ground appears. But if an enemy stands in it, it deals 6% less damage, which is very nice. And also as another amulet, I have Defiance of Destiny. So if he dies, I just equip this, and he gets mega tanky. So yeah, that's pretty much the aura and Merc setup. He's pretty much just an aura and curse bot. That's all he does. And it's very, very, very powerful. So the 30% life on hit and the crit reduction with determination and stuff is very, very, very powerful on this build. So feel free to copy it if you have any questions, or not better, you have ideas how to make it better. Leave it in the comments. Thank you for watching and have a good one.